Today's horoscope, Virgo April 23, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon in your solar house, you are more practical than usual today, and you are thinking in terms of what is truly best for you and others. You can experience a strong desire to put everything into order, and while this can be the source of some tension, if you focus on one thing at a time and reduce the pressure, you can be pretty productive. Do what you can to balance your attention to physical and mental health today, such as by pacing yourself or taking regular breaks if you're working or doing chores. Generally speaking, you are more inclined to make adjustments than to forge ahead with plans. This is the time for less glamorous but very important work. You are laying down the foundation for the future. Frustration has likely been building for you in recent days. This is because the bright sun approached a sharp clash known as a square with mighty Mars, the red planet of anger and war. This has made everyone feel on edge, ready for battle over tension that's been building beneath the seams. When it comes to your personal and romantic life, don't throw gasoline on the flames through barbed words. This could create a ferocious clash that ends up leaving you both wounded and gun-shy to open up about your emotions and ideas going forward. You deserve love and connection. Whatever you feel strongly about at work will go the furthest in your career path. Pay attention to what piques your curiosity, as the moon in Aquarius trines Jupiter in Gemini. Although you may want to be logical and rational, your emotions and intuition will play a role in your professional advancement. Whatever you feel drawn to will likely be what you choose to focus on in your career path, even if this is not intentional. With this in mind, you may want to be mindful of the subjects, ideas, and projects that interest you. Today's planetary alignment gives you the motivation you need to stay close to home and work on your core issue, your health. Everyone needs to focus on healthy habits for at least 1 month out of the year, and you will benefit from making this your month. Check in with how you are really feeling. A virtual yoga class or a walk in the early mornings will center you for the rest of the day. You are sure to see the big picture on this day. Most often, it can be the day-to-day grind that dominates your thoughts. Those details that need tending and those tasks that need doing have a way of consuming you, as is the case for most people. This vibration changes this by bringing a far more universal perspective to your thoughts. There is great ballast in this, as it helps you to recognize the most important things in life. While the moon may have gotten some pushback from Mars yesterday, with his new demands when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off, today this can be used to your advantage as the working week starts to take off. All that Mars is asking is that you work smarter while at the same time, a friendly aspect between the moon in your work and lucky Jupiter in your career sector is making this a positive day on both fronts. With your instincts sharp, this will make it easier to juggle all the different influences in play. Today begins what could be some of the most defining days of the year on the relationship front, with long-term implications. It is just as Venus and Saturn align in your relationship sector that they both begin their transit across the lunar nodes, once again putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs in the spotlight. By the time the moon returns tomorrow, this will have tightened, bringing you to a major turning point on the relationship front. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon in Aquarius forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Gemini and a dynamic square with Uranus in Taurus, the universe delivers a dose of surprisingly uplifting energy today, perhaps more than you're used to. Even if you normally approach life with a calm, analytical mindset, you may feel unexpectedly buoyant, optimistic, or even a little daring. This isn't just coincidence, it's cosmic momentum urging you to look on the bright side and embrace the unexpected with an open heart and mind. You might catch yourself smiling for no particular reason, feeling lighter than usual, or even cracking a joke where you'd normally stay quiet. That spark of spontaneity is part of today's magic. The energy surrounding us now makes it easier to rise above minor annoyances and maintain a balanced yet hopeful outlook. It's a good day to lean into this fresh wave of positivity, especially if you've recently been feeling stuck in routine or weighed down by overthinking. There's something almost paradoxical about this moment. You're able to maintain your cool, rational approach while still adopting a more cheerful, emotionally open stance. It's like wearing your usual calm demeanor, but with an added layer of warmth and receptivity. Others are likely to notice this shift in you. Don't be surprised if people seem especially drawn to your energy today. Whether it's colleagues, friends, or even strangers, people are in the mood to connect, and so are you. This is a perfect time to nurture the friendships and connections that matter most to you. If someone has been on your mind lately, maybe a friend you haven't spoken to in a while or a new connection you're curious about, consider reaching out. Sometimes a simple message or a spontaneous invitation can rekindle something meaningful. And if new people enter your orbit today, welcome them in. The universe may be delivering kindred spirits when you least expect it. Even though you usually maintain emotional equilibrium, you may notice your feelings shifting more than usual. That's completely natural under these planetary alignments. If you find yourself riding emotional waves, don't judge them, just ride them gently. When you're in a good mood, celebrate it and invite others to share in your joy. And if you're feeling a little off at times, honor that too. Find a quiet moment for yourself, reflect on what's coming up, and treat your emotions with compassion instead of criticism. You may also feel unusually inspired to take on new tasks or tackle lingering goals with enthusiasm. And here's the good news: you're likely to succeed. Your motivation is genuine, and there's a quiet confidence brewing beneath the surface. Just remember, while it's tempting to say yes to everything when things are going well, be mindful not to overextend yourself. Your energy is valuable, use it wisely, and trust that not every opportunity needs to be pursued all at once. Financially, the timing is favorable. If you've been thinking about making a significant purchase, whether it's something practical like a car or something long-term like a home, your instincts are sharp today. Your judgment around money is grounded, and the advice or feedback you receive is likely to be more reliable than usual. This is a great time to review your financial plans, organize your spending, or explore new investment options that align with your future goals. In love and relationships, your affectionate side comes through clearly. Whether you're in a long-term partnership or exploring a new connection, your ability to express warmth and understanding sets the tone for deeper intimacy. You might consider planning a thoughtful surprise, writing a heartfelt message, or simply carving out time to be fully present with someone you care about. When your calm demeanor pairs with your natural knack for organizing and creating beauty, it creates a deeply comforting sense of stability and safety for those around you. As the day unfolds, lean into this rare blend of clarity, positivity, and emotional openness. Let yourself be surprised. Stay curious about what and who comes your way. Sometimes, the most meaningful experiences happen on days when we simply allow ourselves to feel good without needing a reason. So, how is this energy showing up in your life today? Have you felt a shift in your mood or perspective? Are you reconnecting with someone, starting something new, or just riding the wave of optimism? Share your thoughts, reflections, or intentions in the comments. We're all navigating these cosmic tides together, and your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today.